Welcome to Graphic Seed Creative Hub. In this video, we will learn how to animate using expressions using After Effects. Open animation using expressions a.aep file. You will see we already have created two layers and have applied custom fractal noise effect to the sky layer, which is a solid. You can take a screenshot of these settings. Now go to Animation menu and click on Save Animation Preset. As you can see, I already have saved it in the system. In Effects and Presets, under Animation Presets category, go to User Presets to access our saved preset. Let's delete the fractal noise from the effects and hide plane.png layer. You drag fractal noise preset either on layer directly or drag it in Layers Effects controls to apply. Go to Effects and apply Tint to change color. Now go to Transform category in Fractal Noise and click on Stopwatch to add a key to offset turbulence on first frame. And modify X value as per shown. And move the key to frame number 48. Then go to first frame and reset offset turbulence values by right-clicking on them. This will add a keyframe on frame number 1. Now we want to make sure the animation we have created is infinite for the rest of the timeline. In order to do that, Alt+click on Stopwatch of Offset Turbulence property, and below in Layers panel, you will see Expression options. Click on Expression menu. Go to Property and select Loop Out. This will set our animation in cycle-based loop. That means it will keep repeating infinitely, but should change it from cycle to offset in an expression. To do this, follow as per shown in a video. As you can see now, our sky is animated and clouds will keep moving infinitely without we required to add any extra keyframes. Check out Evolution property. It will help us maintain the look of cloud a bit more natural by adding some small motion in it. Alt+click in order to add an expression. And type time *20. As you can see, clouds now have more organic movement. But it can be a bit too much. So we will keep it time *7. Now it looks reasonably better and subtle. Let's unhide plane.png layer and start animating using expression called wiggle. We can see because of clouds animation we have some movement in the sky. Let's select Plane's layer and access the layer's transform properties. We want plane to move up and down. That means we should animate position Y. Let's right-click on position property and click on separate dimensions. Alt+, click on Y position stopwatch and add an expression wiggle. Before you add any value, let's understand. Wiggle has two things which we need to consider. The first value is the frequency, which will determine how often the object will move, and the second value is how much distance your object is allowed to cover. We will keep it as simple as possible in order for us to understand it in easiest manner. As per shown, type in the expression wiggle 240. Let's play and see what we get using these values. You can see the plane moves up and down based on the value of 40 units. And at a frequency of 2. Now let's change the frequency to 0.3 and distance to 70. This works for us. Let's do the same for X position to see what it looks like. Follow as per shown in the video. Now that looks better. You can also try this in rotation. Follow along. You can try different values to get the required animation.